stream featuring wee English. Now, my last stream was Dauntless, and I mentioned a game called EDF, Earth Defense Force. This is said game. I fucking love this game. Now, let's see here. So, basically, you can pick one of 4 classes. You've got your Ranger, who's your basic grunt. You've got your Wing Diver, who flies. Your Agile character with little health. You've got your Air Raider, calls in sport vehicles, yada yada yada. And then you've got your Meaty Boy, which is your Fencer, who can carry 4 weapons. 1 in each hand, 2 sets. They're your heavy infantry, they're your meat shields, basically. So, I tend to go Wing Diver. I'm currently joined by wee English, which is my little brother Tom.
Hello.
Have you played any of this?
Well, I watched you play it once, but...
No, you watched me play a different one. But have you tried it yet since you got it?
No. I was waiting for it to download. It took a while for it to download.
It's only 18 point something gig.
Yeah. If you know, it told me it takes, like, what was it, like 79 hours. Which took about, was it, part of yesterday and, like, near enough the whole day today.
Let's go for that one. Okay, so we're starting at mission 1. It tells you at the bottom that online I have completed. I've completed normal, easy, and hard with a Wing Diver. Now, depending on what difficulty you set it at, depends on which of your. You see at the top it says armor limit and weapon level limit. So, if you put it down a difficulty, that goes down. If you put it up a difficulty, that goes up. Except I can't put it up a difficulty. Right, so I am good to go. Just waiting on Tom, who is taking what looks like a Ranger.
I'm just going to take a Ranger.
You're just going a box standard grunt.
How do
I see.
Now the real question is, how do I get ready?
You go to the top of your menu where it says preparation. There you go.
Oh, okay. I'm going to test it out first because this is the first time me doing this.
Monsters might be hiding
Thomas
out.
did buy it.
Stay alert.
And
Civilian, keep up. Stay close if you want to live.
I don't want to live. You're not my supervisor.
You have to join the fight too, civilian. If you don't fight, you will become their
Die. Oh shit! Oh shit! You actually died. Crap! Oh, I'm sorry. I've just spent half my health resurrecting. I don't, because it takes half your health to resurrect each other. Oh, damn! I am sorry, Tom. I didn't think you would actually die from that. I thought it was far enough away that it wouldn't hurt.
Oh my god. Wait, where are they? Where are they?
They are really slow.
Oh.
They're going to open this.
Here we are. Unlock the blast door.
Yes, unlock it. Unlock it. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, don't let me in.
Attack the monsters! Too many! Save us!
Meaty bug.
I'm already in love with this.
Look at the fangs! If you get bitten, you will die.
If you get bitten, you will die. Wow, man.
Spare no one.
Over dramatic much?
Oh wait, why doesn't it remind me of was it Bay State 9 from not saying this? If you die, you die for real, or whatever that fucking meme is.
Oh, you mean like
when you're
as
killed,
much as I don't
die.
talk politics or anything like that on this channel? Donald Trump recently said that people who have not died before could die.
Oh my god.
And only people who have not died before will suffer from death. Well, no, you dumb fuck.
We're safe. What on earth happened?
Fuck your fences.
From underground. Head to the elevator.
The elevator's not moving.
Tom,
The cables are all
wanna play catch?
destroyed.
This doesn't work.
Catch.
Let's head back.
Oh fuck.
You missed.
I rolled the way.
Can't use the
Just for
elevator.
that, I felt like I was gonna die.
There's a passage
It's
for
not a big
EMPs.
gun explosion.
Let's go through
I mean,
that passage to the
don't
surface.
look at that bit there.
What
I'll
bit?
open the blast door now.
Like
Back
the big
off.
scorch mark I've left on this roof.
Take Navigate the path
It's not
for
that big.
AFEs. Beware of the slope.
God.
Head to the ground surface. Follow me.
I can jump.
We still have one more trick up our sleeve.
They have a
There
trick
should
up their
be a
sleeve.
powered exoskeleton hangar on the floor above. Let's move to the hangar quickly.
Here's I missed him.
As long as we have powered exoskeletons, we won't lose to those monsters.
Die, monsters! Oh, I love this
No.
already. This is such a good game.
The
I can't believe you've done
4.1,
Let's go for hell.
the first one of these I played, calls them giant insects. This one, which is 5, calls them 10-meter monsters. And Iron Rain, which was released after this, but if I remember correctly, by a different company overall, calls them aggressors. And I've got to admit, giant insects was by far my favourite. But this one, you can, like, I am making mincemeat out of enemies. That's like, that's no. You are here!
Where's my magazine?
All Might's watching, we're good. We've got All Might.
Someone contact them. Well done. You seem to
Oh,
have some
damn it, I
talent.
missed you. Come here.
Shoot them once they're
Oh,
in
what the
range.
f... You were supposed to die, you prick.
We better get the
I hate it when they don't die. Right, Tom, red boxes increase your armour, and green boxes contain weapons. Make sure you grab any of them that you see.
In the hangar.
Oh, okay.
the robot-like things?
Did
hell.
anyone operate a powered
Oh, damn.
exoskeleton?
Sergeant has a license for it. Leave it to me. This is it.
I like my character the best in a way. He's very good at doing
Those
roles.
creatures ate their way through the wall to get in.
So is the,
The powered exoskeletons have been destroyed.
well,
They're
son,
all destroyed. Anyways, just defeat the enemy.
I'll be streaming right up until I have to run my D&D session. Yes, that's how cool I am.
You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to
I
die
am
like that.
DMing for people who don't understand the concept of don't attack fucking NPCs. Especially not when the NPC can kick your ass.
Stay calm. I have to stay calm.
Tom, save me.
Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
No, that's my Saturday session because it's mostly with Americans. Tom, there's a weapons chest. Get it. Get it. Pick it up. Yeah. May as well get paid. I'm not actually sure how long this stream will stay on for after it's finished, for like the fact I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. So chances are I'll get taken down for copyright.
Are there more monsters?
Oh shit,
Monsters
son!
are there?
No! I'm sorry! I don't... Avon is calling.
I'm ready to
Die.
fight.
Gotta get so many.
Is this the monster's realm? I can still fight.
Can somebody
That guy
answer
can still
me?
fight.
We are fighting the monsters underground. Calling in for backup.
This is such a
Tell you
brilliant
what I
game.
have.
Yes. You see now why I was like so happy that I got it. Now the first one I got was 4.1 and it was an accident. Amazon sent the wrong game.
The rescue teams will definitely come.
It's ants at the moment and the spiders come later. And I fucking
The bullets won't. Did that
hate-
monster escape from a zoo or something?
absolutely fucking hate
We're talking about a horde
the
of
spiders.
10-meter monsters.
They're...
No one
No, I
noticed
can't
a
mute the
thing
game.
before the shit hit the fan.
Maybe they were hiding somewhere.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm
The
sorry.
ceiling is collapsing.
All I'm seeing right now is
Monsters
lots
are
of
coming from the
explosions
hole.
and a
Yeah.
lot of
Enemy
death.
spotted.
This is kind of what I do. Biggest problem is, as a wing diver,
Where the hell do those things come from?
my weapons and my flying ability are both connected to the same energy gauge. So the more, depending on the weapon I choose, like
Rescue teams here yet.
the explosions take directly from my
You got what it takes to be a soldier.
flight to charge up, as does my phalanx.
This way.
I do not have a cold. It's coronavirus.
Oh, don't joke about that.
What? Please note that the first 8 days of lockdown I was trapped at my ex's while she did have coronavirus.
Yeah.
To make sure your niece was alright, so
Yeah, that's good.
it's my turn.
Apply to join logistics support missions.
Behind this blast
Do you
door.
want me to be up there with
There
you to make
might
sure
be
you don't
monsters.
get any,
Stay
don't
alert.
affect anybody else?
I'll
I'm
be fine.
opening the blast door now.
Be a cold day in hell
Hold on,
before I get
Sergeant.
taken out by...
I need some mental
I'm
preparation.
a little cold.
I'm sure there are tons
Well,
of
to be fair,
monsters
last
on
time
the
I
other
had the
side
flu, I
of
ended
the
up
door.
hospitalised with a fever of
Ready?
160.
I'm
So,
unlocking
yeah.
it now.
Right, just unlock the door, there's nothing in here.
Huh? What the? Man, that was scary.
Tom.
Let's move on.
Oh my god.
Bump!
If I had known this would happen,
I love this gun.
I never
It's
thought
useless.
the base was
Like, this gun is fucking useless. It takes too long to charge up and it's more flashy than it is
Must be
damaging,
busy
but
prepping the rescue
by
teams.
God does it look good.
The rescue team will be here soon.
No, they
They
won't.
must be
I am
standing
the
by
rescue
on
team.
the ground surface now.
Oh,
I've been hit.
I have a rocket
Oh, he's
launcher.
down!
Please,
Fuck it,
come in.
he's down, man!
Requesting surface
You've been knocked
sit
prone, motherfucker.
Damn.
Why isn't there any response from the ground?
Maybe some captain.
No matter what happened, their situation can't be worse than ours.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to take my time.
It's
Climbing
too
up this
dangerous.
long ramp.
This is the only reason I take a wing diver. Now, the one after this was called Iron Rain, which I'm pretty sure was a different company. They removed the support class that calls in vehicles and made it so everyone could call in vehicles, but it would cost you.
Nothing's more
Oh,
terrifying
great.
than an army of monsters.
They replaced it with what's called Pearl Rider,
In the
which
story, a
anyone
bunch of
who's
rats
watched
got into a spaceship
Attack on Titan would recognise ODM gear when they fucking see it.
Unlike machines,
You've got grappling hooks and a propeller that you go from building to building like Spider-Man, or like, and if you put a sword on, you can literally play Attack on Titan in EDF.
Take them down.
I do not have coronavirus. I do not have the cold. It's lack of sleep and blood-filled sinuses.
Yeah, then go to. I think you need to go to sleep, man.
You're okay.
It's not sleep.
I'm going
It's
to
the
the
issue.
surface.
It's the
Open the
internal
blast
bleeding.
door.
No way.
That's-
It's likely that there
yeah.
are monsters on the other side.
I see.
Okay, I'm on the guy's head.
This is the only route. We have to exterminate the monsters.
Oh, please, just let me jump on your head, guys.
Wait, what? Wait, my title?
Here yet?
There.
Open the blast door.
Yes, sir.
Open the blast door.
Said to
Open
show
the blast
something.
door.
There are more than I thought.
Nothing to fear. Exterminate them all.
This looks so fucking brilliant. I love it.
Monster, die!
Oh,
Die!
Calm down.
This is actually the biggest EDF game, by the way, Tom.
Never in my
With 100 plus
wildest dreams
missions.
would I thought I'd be fighting monsters.
oh my god.
Iron Rain had 52. Depending on what version of 4.1 you got 80 something. It's normally about 82, 83. But this one does claim to have over 100. So,
Are you hurt?
I'll pick you up. I'll protect you.
The gun's jammed. I'll figure out something.
Don't die. Stay alive.
Man,
no.
for some reason, I'm just in love with this right now. It's just so weird.
It's,
So,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
so wacky.
Now, the first time I played this,
The worst thing to bear is the lights for the voice acting is very bad.
oh
It's so
no,
good.
don't even, because 4.1, it is well-known voice actors, like Ichigo, the guy that voices the English dub in Ichigo and all that. They're all in it, so you'll be walking around and you hear like fucking Kenpachi going, "The giant insects are attacking," and you're like, "Oh, I know your voice, mate. I know your voice. I see you. I see you." Yeah, so yeah, Yurks is not. Oh, that's a different developer. The first one I played, as I said, was 4.1, and it was purely accidental that I got it, and it looked crap. The cover looked crap. The game looked absolute crap. It looked just crap. So it was New Year. I was with Jack over from Gaming Kin, and we were sitting in his absolutely fucking hammered because, of course, we'd done a New Year celebration, and we're like, let's fucking play something. I'm like, oh, I've got a two-player game in the house because we were looking for something we could couch, and I took over 4.1, and that's the end of the mission. Not this one. I haven't found him in this one, but Kenpachi, the guy that voiced Kenpachi, the guy that voiced Ichigo, and I'm pretty sure there's a few other ones that are very recognisable. But yeah, so we're sitting in Jack's, and out of face, and we shoved this on. And I looked at the ground. First thing I done was look at the ground, and the graphics were so fucking good that if you looked up from the ground, because it was the same square everywhere, it just looked horrible, like this. If you properly look at something, it's extremely detailed, but because of that, it looks terrible. It was brilliant. And of course, giant insects. I'm going to take... No, I'm going to keep that. What I'm going to do is swap that one for this one, and that'll be me. But the scripting, it's not even the speech, it's the scripting in this is so bad. It hurts my very soul, because it's not even like translation errors.
It's just like the way it was written.
Well, the first mission in this, the tutorial, you're walking down and some guy's like, George got eaten. You're like, alright. And then the guy that's walking with you says, oh, soldiers like to make jokes like that all the time. Well, I have a good one.
There's the exit.
Fire! Fire!
Over here! I'm over here! What's going on?
There's still that many.
Here's Johnny.
The armor is damaged.
Keep your
Kill
cool.
the
The
bugs.
armor's damaged. I'll check on your wound later.
The armor's melting!
Hello, buddy.
Hey, look at the sky.
I
Kill
can't
the
believe
bugs.
that.
Come here.
There are flying saucers.
You mean UFOs?
That's ridiculous.
Did they start shooting a movie in the face while we were gone?
Whoa! Our troops are in combat. We should back them up. Follow me. We're gonna die at this rate.
Die, you monster!
What should we do now?
I'm not a monster, you're the monster.
They killed my comrade! Time for revenge!
Like, there you go. They killed my comrade. Time for revenge.
Where's my magazine?
A clean hit.
These guys have like nothing but NPC
There are
energy,
monsters
and I love it.
everywhere.
Oh no, but I
was
love
safer
that texture on the
underground.
floor. And then it shows up.
Like, yeah, look, nice
Much more
texture.
dangerous on the surface.
Meh.
We need a captain.
Oh,
Can't
I
believe
just
that the
have got
powered
to change it when I
exoskeleton
was
can't be
setting up the
activated
stream.
in such a crucial moment.
Where's my magazine?
Looks like the monster's spitting something!
The new commander.
Ah, it's acid! It's bloody acid!
probably the most realistic sentence you'll hear in this game.
Our combat suits are acid resistant.
Why their combat suits are acid resistance, I would really
I would like to know
love
as
to
well.
know.
Oh my god.
This is Yoda 3. Commencing initiation
down,
procedure.
down. Oh my
Infantry,
god.
protect the powered exoskeleton.
This looks interesting.
Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Give me a sit rep.
Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
The lieutenant was killed in action.
Get up,
by
you
a
lazy
monster.
bastard.
Sorry.
Oh, trophy.
Are you attacked?
What the hell? Wait, Tom, did you take a wing diver?
Yeah.
That explains why you're so bad.
I'm over here.
Do me a favour, and don't shoot me with raining lasers. That's just rude.
Oh, for some reason, the only thing that will make this game even
Incoming
better if you're having a
monsters!
wind diver and you run out of energy,
All
and yeah, you
units,
can
get in
literally
position.
basically break everything.
No, you run out of energy, you're fucked. That's you. You sit there.
Anyone capable of
And-
moving must fight.
There you go. Oh.
Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer.
They're not monsters, they're giant insects.
This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
Oh. I'm in love with the voices and the way they're saying their words.
They should be all evacuated by now, but we can't be sure of that.
We can't reach the corporal in charge of the escort.
Like, surrounded.
I'm on my way. Oh my god, you're way out there.
I don't know why the game's so hard. As you can imagine, right now, given the amount of ants, I'm not in the situation to...
What if we're wrong?
Oh god, I'm dead again.
Fuck's sake, Tom. You have one job.
I
can't even get you right now.
This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe. And this time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these objects remains unclear. Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Get up, lazy bastard.
Ah, eat me. Oh god.
There's so many bugs. Ooh, weapons chest. Don't mind if I do. Stop hitting me. I'm a delicate flower.
Come here. We need a captain. Let's stay here and fight.
They grew in size.
It's like
I don't know the actual. No, that was radiation.
Yeah, no, but there's aliens, so I have an understanding of what did it. The aliens did it.
Wait, don't kill that last one just yet.
He's running away like a little idiot.
There we go.
Ow.
Soup!
Incoming monsters!
Oh my god, that's so good!
Right.
Oh god.
Pick a side and stick to it. Just grab the boxes on your side. I will do the same. Because right now, there's millions. But it's like next to impossible to get all the boxes. The robots will do literally most of the work here.
This is Yoda 2, ready to fight some monsters.
Oh. I'm down again.
I can see that.
I ran out of energy.
So there.
Well, at least I'm pretty still. I died in the very prettiest way.
Why the hell are you all the way out there?
Well, I can see inside my character.
Get up and just start grabbing boxes now. Don't kill anything. Oh, there's nothing to kill.
I picked up a box before I ended.
Nah, nothing worth note. That, and that'll need to get to fuck for... Go for that. Right, Tom, I will back in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Did you enjoy your little break?
Yes.
That's good.
The fuck?
Wait, what?
I was looking at some of the chat options.
Yeah.
Some of them are like... I'll do my best. Right, I am good to go.
Okay, I was just seeing if I can bring up my armor, but apparently not.
You need to collect the red boxes. Wing Diver gets the least amount of armor per collection of red boxes, purely because it's the most mobile unit.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
If you want armor, you want to look at a fencer.
Mm.
But they slow.
No, I like speed.
They're coming! Look at the sky! Something is falling! Retreat! Find cover!
Yeah, the camera changing thing is a pain in the ass. Especially later.
Over here! I'm over here! Monsters! They appear around the pylon! The monsters are increasing in number! The pylons seem to be a device for teleporting monsters. They keep coming, one after another!
Attack the monsters!
Armor!
You did it! The pylon can be destroyed by attacking the upper part.
Okay, Google, turn the light up.
Look! Pylon! There are so many! Will they bring in more monsters?
At this rate, it'll become a monster nation.
This is a follow-up report on the UFOs. A monster has appeared in the same area where a UFO was previously sighted. It is said to be 10 meters long, extremely aggressive, and will most likely attack humans. Stay tuned for more updates.
Ah, it's really annoying. Especially when you're surrounded by ants.
If the pylon falls into the
Oh
city,
my god, I've only got one.
One.
Not only casualties, the whole
Armor.
city will be gone.
What is going on?
What in the world are we fighting against?
This is more than an act of terrorism. Does that mean we're at
Did you
war with some
guys say
country?
listen to your
This is
heart?
the world at war.
Inside. You too much to check. Okay.
I need help.
I was
You
about to
yes,
travel
I'm
abroad next
going
week.
to go take out that tower to stop them spawning.
Well, my friend in Europe just told me that Marseille is being attacked by thousands of monsters.
Are you saying that we're not the only ones being attacked?
Good job. It seems that monsters have appeared in Osaka too. A horde of UFOs were sighted too. There's great confusion in the media right now, so keep it cool and don't start going around spreading rumors.
Okay.
Take down all of the monsters. Spare no one.
I want to know where the pylon is coming from.
It seems that it was dropped from a giant flying saucer.
You don't
We don't know
say.
any more details other than that.
Tom, there's a bunch of health over here.
Flying saucer.
Really? Where?
Not that you need it, but yeah.
Look out! Pylon! They'll crash down here. There's too many of them. This base won't make it.
Abandon the base.
Boom, 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 boom. Mission cleared.
Come with me. I'll take you to somewhere safe.
Thankfully, we don't have to take all them out.
I just started attacking them.
Yep. Can you imagine if we had to take all them out? That'd be fucking ridiculous. Now, you're now at where I had been before I could no longer continue on hard. Wait, is this one? No, this one I got on hard as well.
Yay, I can... I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think I'm ready.
Attack the monsters and stop the disaster from spreading.
So, the war has begun.
These things are attacking the city. People here are all civilians. You can't just let those monsters attack us.
Sergeant, perfect timing. Please support us. There's no time to waste. We must minimize the casualties.
I see. We will join the fight. Damn, there's no time for rest.
Anywhere safe?
All we can do is
Oh.
confirm the enemy's position.
Which freaking country made these weapons? How can anyone create those horrible things? I'll find out who's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson. If only they were created by man.
Sergeant, move with tanks. They can block off the acid
Sure.
from the monsters.
The song I'm currently listening to, I don't know if you can hear it at all, Tom.
No, I can't hear it.
Good. It's really accurate. It's the metal cover of Hellfire from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Tanks, move out.
Looks like it's not safe here either.
Ah, damn, I'm dead.
I promise.
I
Take you to a
died.
safe place this time after we
Did you explode?
No, I think I got covered in acid.
The tanks will
Yep.
support the infantry. Sergeant. thank
Although
you
it's
for
come
your
up saying you've been knocked out ×2. Oh, for fuck's sake, Tom.
support. Sergeant, the enemy is much stronger than you can imagine. The whole world is being attacked right now. We already have our hands
It's not my
full
fault.
managing the situation.
I'm not to blame. Oh, that building's fallen. No! That was free real estate.
No, mommy, I'm just gonna lie here for a bit.
Wait, is it bugger? I'm picking up that hill so I can afford to pick you back up.
Here is a follow-up report on the flying objects. They seem to be dropping monsters in various different places. The flying objects are extremely dangerous, so we urge you to keep a safe distance if you come across one.
Yes, sir.
I'm going down. We met on Tinder.
Good.
Whee! Oh.
Destroy the pylons. Attack the top part.
I'm stuck under the rubble.
This is the Strategic Intelligence
Ow.
Division. We will support you in the combat.
This game was made in 2018.
Thank you for the support.
Iron Rain, the one after it, was made in 2019, so I'm hoping there's one out this year as well.
Probably will be.
Well, I don't know, because I remember two different companies.
It's flying above the combat area now. It may deploy pylons. Please be on high alert to the sky.
You're not picking anything up, are you?
No. Oh shit.
That was almost directly on my facial features.
I'm on my way back.
The camera's shaking because there's stuff happening.
Destroy the pylons before they cause more damage.
The helicopter squad will arrive soon.
Ground troops, hold your ground before they're here.
I'll take care of the tower if you take care of the bugs.
Okay.
This is Eagle 1. We're being attacked by UFOs. There's so many. They outnumber us tenfold. Abort attack. Leave the
Because the game has specialised in other aspects than the graphics. Instead of wasting all that space and time on graphics, they have made a game that
The estimated time of arrival
at half the size of most normal games.
It's already near ground level.
Like, it's only 18 gig compared to, let's say, for example, the latest COD. In fact, yeah, let's take the COD, which released Warzone for free, and you have to
For
download.
100 gigabytes.
It's 100 gig. You have to download the full Modern Warfare just to play the free version. Final Fantasy VII, I'm not going to discuss.
So far, the identity of the flying objects remains unclear as governments worldwide deny involvement. And it hasn't been confirmed whether other organizations are involved. Although the government promised to clarify the situation, the current state is in chaos for authorities in question, so the situation remains obscure.
Oh.
Hostile forces.
What exactly does hostile forces mean?
Huh? Sergeant, this is not good.
What is that? It's as large as the city.
Is it a spaceship? Could it be aliens?
Nope. It's Bob Ross.
Not today.
Hello?
That's why everyone has a
He saw
friend.
a monster. It's the size of an elephant. Huh? No. Why? Why don't you believe me?
Totally not hiding behind one of the carcasses of their own. That's because I don't normally have a Wednesday D&D time. It's normally Tuesdays, but unfortunately one of the people was unavailable yesterday. So I'm not entirely sure what time it'll be starting.
Keep your guard up. Sir, yes, sir.
Right. So I'm going for the tower. You can't hit the bottom of the tower.
I was aiming for the bugs.
Good. Just so you don't waste your time and energy trying to hit the middle of the tower. Nothing will
I'm
happen.
dead. It's specifically you on the tower.
Ooh, I was so proud. Yes! Fucking... Didn't actually think I'd be able to res you like that. Tom, I'm down here.
Okay.
Flying saucers! Flying saucers are coming out! It's not a terrorist attack.
Don't worry about them yet. They're the next mission. Nope, that's the next Wednesday. I only get her every second Wednesday. Right, Tom.
Yep.
This next mission, I have not successfully done on hard
Okay.
at all.
Okay. I got 160 armor.
That's not enough.
Yeah, well.
It's just not enough. Personally, take something that does a lot of damage. Right. I am as prepared as I can be, because if you notice on the screen it shows that I've only done it on normal, which automatically ticks off easy, but I have not successfully done this one on hard.
Okay.
Because there is a fuck ton of them.
Not on Earth.
Well, you really shouldn't.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Oh, damn. How much does it cost to reload? Oh, the reload is fucking painful.
Like flying saucers. They enemies? They're attacking us! Fire! Shoot them down!
Yeah, that's useless.
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
Look! The flying saucers were shot down! Our weapons work! Someone! Save
I hate this mission.
Flying saucers spotted! There are too many!
They just have so much health and they're so frickin'. You touch them once and they fly off to the side so you can't hit them again, and
We
just
analyze
everything
their
about them is
pattern of
annoying.
action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons, huh?
Oh god.
You're on your own.
If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable
The funny thing is, it
casualties.
wasn't them that killed me.
We must shoot them all down.
You?
I killed myself, yeah.
Terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
Just survive. I just lay here. I just wish they stopped from the or was it flying across over me? You know.
No, I'm quite happy about that, because the more that are over at you, the less are over me. Right.
But hey, at least my legs are crossed, so.
Get ready, because I'm...
Very well. The
Are you coming in hot?
rifle should be able to shoot down those drones.
Mm-hmm.
Engage the enemy. Roger.
This is Wing Diver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers. Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
That, could have went better. Ow. I hurt myself.
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued and appropriate enforcement actions taken. But currently, all measures are being hindered by...
This isn't good. It doesn't help that they drop so little health. Absolute nightmare to deal with at the best of times, and then they drop no health, so if you get injured, kind of screwed.
Oh, armor.
Well, Tom, I have 54 health. I cannot possibly resurrect you.
I've got 24 health, so yeah. This cannon is like the cricket from Men in Black.
Small and...
noise.
Bullshit. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the bullshit recoil.
The recoil, yeah.
Like, it is physically impossible for the noise of cricket to have that kind of recoil.
Yeah, I know.
Purely because there's nothing that you could shoot that has the mass necessary for it to be that small to be able to come out of that.
Did I get it?
Because something's down.
Oh, fuck me. Where did they all come from?
Nope.
I'm down again. You're on your own now.
That's fine. I now have enough health to res you.
Oh, I died in a really weird piece of...
Oh.
Wait, how did I do that?
Too bad.
More flying saucers incoming!
Yeah.
There are too many of them!
No. No.
Flying
Come on.
saucers are attacking humans.
Oh,
Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as
Oh,
many of
no.
them as possible.
We are the out.
Shit.
Thanks.
Just leave me. Oh wait, are you down too?
Yep. I had 16 health after I resed you.
I had 16 health and I jumped into a shot.
Well, yes, because you get half of my health. Right, I need to change that second gun. That's just not useful. That was,
I meant that was a clusterfuck.
Yep. You see now why I haven't done it on hard?
Yeah, I see why you haven't done it on
They
hard.
just keep coming. Like, I'm a wing diver and I've got the health of 243, yet if I were to take, let's see, class of equipment. My fencer, my health would be 363, 276, 269. Nope, no smoke breaks.
Okay. Well, the spider looks pretty cute though.
They're a nightmare. I hate them.
Yeah, but from what I'm seeing on screen right now, on the loaded screen, it's
Right,
like a really
Tom.
cute spider.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Hey, look! What are those?
I'm hiding.
Look like flying saucers. They enemies? They're attacking us! Fire! Shoot them down!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
I'm glad that they've acknowledged that the flying saucers are dangerous. For a second I thought you came in peace, shoot to kill, man.
Look! The flying saucers were shot down! Our weapons work!
The biggest problem is the fact that if you touch them, they fly off. Armor. No idea when lockdown finishes.
Saucers spotted! There are too many!
It finishes when it wants to finish, and also when people decide that it's finished.
It finishes when it is no longer on.
We analyze their pattern of action.
Yeah, pretty much.
We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons.
Well, I'm really glad that their targets aren't like giraffes or something.
Let them run rampage. It will result in unimaginable
Oh no, I was
casualties.
watching a YouTube channel recently, and they, what was it? They were doing planet zoos and stuff like that. And for some reason, they have this like whole habit of picking out giraffes.
Giraffes are awesome.
Yeah, I know they are, but I mean,
There should be laws against the use of battle.
but this one has been putting giraffes and putting them in small enclosures in this game. It's just kind of weird.
No time for jokes.
Maybe he just wants to keep them all safe.
This is Hummer. We're in position. Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. Engage the enemy. Roger.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack
I'd
the
love to know
flying
what their
saucers.
equipment D is so I could take it.
Yeah, I know.
Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack, In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued, and appropriate enforcement actions taken. But currently...
Most realistic alien invasion game I have ever played.
What's that?
All this shit's happening and all the other countries are blaming each other. I mean, it also bugs me the fact that the game is called EDF because you're the Earth Defense Force. Okay, that's fine. This is the start of the invasion, so what are we defending the Earth from before this?
I don't know. Fucking hell. I think I may have destroyed a random building.
Yeah,
Oops.
you can destroy buildings. Everything in this map is completely destroyable.
Well, I think no wonder why this is such a good game to me.
Like, if you take a fencer with the correct gear, you can literally demolish the map. In fact, in Iron Rain, that's what I do. The sky is alive with the sound of death.
I like that sound there.
Not theirs though. Or death.
I welcome the sweet embrace of death.
I don't.
Oh yeah, then...
If I die, who's gonna kill all these fuckers?
You. When you come back. Have you taken any damage?
Yeah. I'm at 216. 243.
And I messed that up completely because I just shot down.
211.
I'm 121.
Oh, I'm about to take a lot more damage though. Yeah.
One health. 2 health. Oh. Now where's armor?
Where's those? That's like an armor box. Oh, I actually wanted health. Is that a weapons box? That is.
Oh my god, how many chasing after you?
None now, because I've run out of fuel. And I can't apparently jump this tiny little barricade. I'm good.
More flying saucers incoming!
They've literally chased me to the edge of the map though.
Oh my god.
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
Tom, just almight it.
Yeah.
Just smile and wave.
Oh. Wait, what was that move again?
The United States of Smash. Ooh. I'm just gonna hide in here.
Oh my god, there's too many of them.
I'm hiding. You'll never find me.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
There's a few, I'll give you that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, they're all literally aiming for me. Oh, armor. Well, where's the hell?
The gigantic mothership is moving.
This is not helpful. This is really not helpful. That camera angle thing is bull.
Prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
Just lost so much health because I couldn't see.
I'm dead.
They're preparing to attack. Wait, wait, wait! Retreat!
Oh my god, I can see your health just drop.
Yeah, it's... that camera angle really fucked me. No, I've got through... No, I'm dead.
Well,
that camera angle just screwed me right over. As soon as it goes to that... Oh, this is underneath you. This is what underneath you looks like. I need to change that gun.
what was it? We were doing so good, weren't we?
Right, let's see. I need to change you to...
Now I hear music.
There we go, that'll do. So. What the hell is it, magic?
You do know just now I can hear music.
Okay. I haven't changed the volume.
Yeah, I can hear it on the stream.
I'm an hour and 11 in, so if they're going to block me for copyright infringement, they're going to do it now.
Yeah.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Hey, look! What are those? They look like flying saucers. Are they enemies?
Right, I'm done. Going home.
Yes, sir! They're attacking us! Fire! Shoot them down!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack. Granted.
Look! The flying saucers were shot down! Our weapons work!
Right, don't show them who's boss.
Why me?
Because I'm carrying on a bridge. Making no noise. Pretending I don't exist. And I'm out of fuel. And hurting myself apparently.
Flying saucers spotted! There are too many!
We analyzed their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons.
I don't know.
If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Goddamn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
Terrorists. But the one thing I'm missing right now is the Destroy Humans remake.
Why are you missing it?
Because one is not out yet, which is still, I'm not technically, you know.
I thought they were just continuing it. I thought it wasn't going to be a remake.
We're in position.
It's a remake. It's a remake of the first one.
The
Oh,
anti-material rifle should be able
love
to
that game.
shoot down those drones.
If it was a continuation, I would have loved that as well.
They were supposed to be doing a continuation. Because you had Destroy All Humans, Destroy All Humans 2.
Then there's Path of Theoron.
Yeah, but they were supposed to be doing a continuation of 2.
All members are equipped with equipment
Yeah,
D.
well.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers.
Yeah, then they got, I don't know what happened, but now they're just doing a remake of the first one.
Drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
And using the voices from the original one.
Good.
But making it new. Completely new. Like, changing all the settings
no
on it.
substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties...
Crash Bandicoot, Sonic, Medieval, Final Fantasy. Basically, if you can think of it, it's been remade. Spyro.
Yeah.
I will not be rushing out to purchase Final Fantasy VII. Although Final Fantasy VII is one of my favourite all-time RPGs. Like, ever. Because it was one of the first that I properly played. And then I played one of the spin-offs, the PSP spin-off. Crisis Core. Fucking loved it. Thought Zack was a much better character than Cloud. And Cloud was a wee prick in it. I fucking hated him. But the fact that they're releasing a game like that, and they're doing it in 3 parts at full price each, doesn't sort of sit well with me. That was painful. It may not be the strongest, it may have like a stupid reload.
Flying saucers incoming.
Oh, I'm out of fuel. May not be the strongest, may have a stupid reload time, but the homing on that thing was bullshit.
Saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger.
No, things that were PS only have changed. Abe's Odyssey was remade. No, I can't remember if that was remade or remastered. And that was a PlayStation exclusive, and it's on Xbox. New and tasty. So
yeah. You don't need saving. You're doing better than me.
Have you seen what I've got on my tail?
Have you seen what I got? I'm dead.
spaceship is moving. Looks like it's activating
Oh yeah,
some
there
kind
goes
of
all my
device.
health again because I'm stuck looking up at a fucking spaceship.
Evacuate.
Every time.
Please prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not
Oh
important.
god. Are you please don't.
No, I'm not reviving you. I don't have the health to revive you.
They're preparing to attack. Wait, wait, wait! Retreat! Fall back! Fall back! Ah! No doubt, those things are aliens. This is not just a world war, it is a space war.
No. No. Literally this second, it changed my camera angle.
1 weapon, 3 armor. So in total 1 armor.
That was bullshit. Like, that was seriously bullshit. Okay, I do not need an automatic shotgun for this. As far as I'm aware, yes, because I've only got about an hour before I have to go.
The hell is that? There aren't any safe places anymore. Not on Earth, at least.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Oh shit.
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
The enemies? Coming for you. Get into the shooting range. They're attacking us! Fire! Shoot them down! Someone save me!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
Someone save me!
Tom, I need you to do me a huge favour.
What's up? What do you need me to do?
Fly as far away from me as you possibly can to give me enough time to get into position.
Okay.
monsters were shot down. Our weapons work.
No, I need them to stop being able to get behind me. Because I am about to die.
So do I have to go over, like, land on top of you?
No, that would just drag more.
No, I mean, when you're down, why did you just land on top of you?
Get on top of me and press circle.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I need
Just
help.
let me know. Just let me know when you do. Just let me know when you
I'm good.
down.
I'm good in position.
Flying saucers
Okay.
spotted. There are too many.
As soon as they get behind me, I'm screwed. The best place I could find is like a corner that I can cower in with my shield up.
Why don't you just go in the corner of the map?
Have you seen how slow I am?
We analyze their
Tom,
pattern of
it's taken
action.
me all this time just to
We
get to
think
the bridge.
These weapons are autonomous battle drones.
Okay, that makes more
And
sense now.
I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons, huh? If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Goddamn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay.
I think this goes beyond terrorism, mate.
There should be laws against the use of battle drones. Which freaking country sent those things? Face the reality. It's an alien invasion. It's no time for jokes.
I don't like that reality. I'm doing this at 40 freaking
We're in
hell.
position. Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. Engage the enemy. Roger.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers. Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
The only plus is I can literally one-shot them.
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued, and appropriate enforcement actions taken. But currently, all measures...
Nah, they got me. From behind. As I figured. Oh, thank you.
$161. Never knew
Oh.
it would take you down to 80.
It's half your health.
I know. I mean, I never knew like half of 161 was 80.
Yeah, they kind of skimp on the percentages. Where'd that health go?
That's okay.
Ah, you. Nah, I'm dead again. I'm just too slow. Yes, D&D is roughly 11 PM. There you go. You've just wasted all that health though because there's far too many of them. My shield is not blocking half of their attacks. Yeah.
There are too many of them! Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
I'm just having a nap.
Terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. Enemy seems to be a powerful country.
I'm going to die.
I was having a nap.
Yeah, now it's not. Oh, now it's trying to survive.
I like naps.
Me too.
Especially in the middle of the road and full gear, you know. Oh, an extra 2 armor. I'm going to try one more thing and then I'll put the difficulty down. And I'll just have to accept it right now. I need to do that on normal. There's gonna be an easier way of doing this.
What the hell is that? There aren't any safe places anymore.
I think I'm just...
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Bye.
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
They enemies? They're attacking us! Fire! Shoot them down!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
It's really difficult to aim these things.
Be careful, there's
Oh! Snap!
Look! The flying saucers were shot down! Our weapons work!
That laser is OP as shit. Biggest problem is it does not have anywhere near enough charges and you can't reload it. Damn right, there's too many.
I don't think the developers thought about this, did they?
No, because on normal it's still very fucking difficult. You are supposed to do this with better weapons and whatnot.
We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons, huh?
I'm lucky enough if I don't fly and I just run back to the position I was in.
My 30mm Gallic gun has a little friend. So I can now like fire twice the rate.
For as long as you can keep them in front of you, then they'll be fine.
Yep.
Which freaking country sent those things?
Face the reality. It's an alien invasion.
No time for jokes.
This is Hummer. We're in position. Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. Engage the enemy. Roger.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers. Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
Tom, where are you?
Behind you.
Cool. Let me know if there's any coming up behind me. If you can't take them out.
There's one about... There's one planning to go around back.
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations
I don't think I've hit anything like the last 4 shots. I'm literally just firing away in the crowd. But things are blowing up, so...
Well, there's more coming anyway.
More flying saucers incoming! There are too many of them!
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
Ow. I took like all of that.
Ordinary terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. The enemy seems to be a powerful country.
I hate to think what would happen if you couldn't one-shot them. Like, if you were trying to slip fire like this, and you could not, like, kill them in one shot. Tom. You seen how far back this gun's launching me? Reloading. Are you kidding me?
They've all surrounded you.
Yep. And the best bit is, my gun only has 9 shots, and one of them was wasted because it didn't put the camera angle back, and I can't get any health because I'm too slow.
Wait a minute. I don't like the look of it.
They're preparing to attack!
So now I'm dead.
Wait!
I'm not a big fan of movies overall, so.
Fall back! Fall back! Ah! No doubt, those things are aliens! This is not just a world war, it is a space war!
Oh shit, I'm gonna...
Just try and survive. You had one job. One job.
He jumped in front of me and said, "Hello, buddy, I'm gonna shoot you now." And I was like, "Oh boy, not now."
Thank you very much. You're so kind. Right, let's. We're gonna have to admit defeat and go back on to normal. Which, yes, that hurts my Super Saiyan pride. Wait, that's still on hard. Difficult. Normal. Apply settings. Oh, yeah, half my fucking gear doesn't fucking work. Let's take the apply settings. Fuck it.
I haven't even got a single new weapon.
Nope. But it's now on normal. So, good luck.
Nope.
The hell is that? There aren't any safe places. Oh, yeah. Not on Earth, at least.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Hey, look! What are those? They look like flying saucers. Are they enemies? Where's the new commander?
Shoot my shotgun at low range, because that'll totally work.
They're attacking us! Fire! Shoot them down!
Why is this? What is it?
What's up?
I was going to say, my plasma big cannon is doing a one-shot kill.
Yes, because it's on normal.
Yeah.
The flying saucers were shot down!
Okay.
The weapons work!
Welcome to the big leagues.
Someone save me! I don't want to die! Someone save me! Help me! Flying saucers spotted! There are too many! Talk about it later! There seem to be more enemies! Stop it! No!
Yeah.
There aren't rescue teams here yet! I'm reloading! Back me up!
We analyze their pattern of action. We
That's
think
what I mean.
that these weapons
Even in
are
normal,
autonomous
there's still
battle
like
drones.
a lot of them.
I am afraid their targets are
Oh my
humans.
god.
Unmanned, killing.
I think the developers were high.
No.
If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties.
No, they were high when they made
Shoot
it.
them all
No, they know exactly what they were doing.
Goddamn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
They wanted you to have to work for it.
Which freaking country sent those things? Face the reality. It's an alien invasion. No time for joke.
This is Hummer. We're in position.
very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. Engage the enemy.
Roger.
So I will say, you will walk away with this with a sense of achievement.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are
Whether you
equipped with
want to or
equipment
not.
D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers.
More flying saucers incoming!
There are too many of them!
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible. Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
He says as many as possible, but he means all of them.
no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued, and appropriate enforcement actions...
I'm going down.
Oh god.
I've taken a load of them with me, but unless that's hell. Unless I can find some health, I am going down. There it goes. I'm down.
The gigantic mothership is moving. Looks like it's activating some kind of device. We'd better evacuate.
I was aiming down.
Please prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
What the hell is that device?
Look! It's a cannon, isn't it?
Wait a minute. I don't like the look of it.
Tom, you need to move.
They're preparing to attack! Wait, wait, wait! Retreat! Fall back! Fall
Yeah,
back!
you could, like, come and get me, you know.
No doubt, those things are aliens! This is not just a world war,
Revive me.
it is a space war!
You did it. Even if I revive you, this is probably not going to help.
Well, they'll definitely help me.
I'm on my way.
I've been in the middle of them since the start of this, and it took them that long to take me down. There you go. Don't take my armor. Oh, you fucking...
There's armor over here.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
What do you mean by hostile forces? Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back! What is the Air Force doing? There are just way too many! At this rate, we will all die!
Oh god.
Hunt us down sooner or later. If we want to live, we must fight back.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, when can I wake up from this nightmare?
I don't remember being this many.
Bed, right?
Do you want that weapon cache?
Yes. I need some.
Gigantic ship to the Air Force. Ground troops.
That's why I died. I was going for it.
Oh fuck.
What the hell? I'm stuck in the graphics. Okay, that's fucking bullshit, just leave me. That was fucking bullshit.
What on earth happened?
My arm is still stuck in that wall.
Powered exoskeletons. Initiate combat.
Oh god, I'm out. Is there any health over there?
No. Well, not that I can see. There might be some. There's a green box.
Exoskeletons.
away from me, but I don't know if that is. The one beside me is a weapons cache.
Great, I've only got 6.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Just stay alive, because they're getting taken out.
I got
that
1,
tight.
I'm down.
You died at the end of the mission. If you look at the screen, I am stuck in the wall. I couldn't move, so they just shot me.
Wow. Well, they said got a total of 3 got a total of 12 armor and 3 weapons.
I changed my gear a little bit, because...
12 armor, 3 weapons. How lovely. Wait, what happens if a thing says up?
Pardon?
What happens if one of your weapons says up?
If you what?
What happens if one of your weapons says up on it? You
That
know, when
means
you
that
have
it's been
new-
upgraded.
Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you.
No worries. What's that? Hmm. I am going to hide behind a wall and let turrets do all the work for me. You think I'm kidding?
No.
The hell is that?
Let's put this. Boom. And boom. And boom. And boom. And let's go to boom. Let's go boom. And boom.
Flying saucers. They enemies?
And now we wait.
Who's our superior officer?
Right. Tell me what's done.
Save me! Everyone stay alert. Yes, sir.
God's sake, what the hell?
I'm aware that this is like some bullshit, but...
Wait, so are these walls to protect you?
Yep.
The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack.
Clear?
Watch out! Dodge! Relax, I'll bring you back safe.
Tom, that was you. You're hurting me.
Oh, sorry. Man down. I'm gonna hide behind 2 cars.
Why not just hide in this? There's wee bubbles. Like, awesome.
Is it forever?
No. No, it has so much health, and when the health goes, it goes. And then it's got a 40-second reload. Wait, jump in here and get your energy back before you jump back out.
too many! Something is ready for battle! What should we do now? Break your fire! Yes, sir! I'll check on your wound later!
And then this just reminds me of destroy humans, but the human side of it.
These weapons are
Pretty much,
autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Oh, I'm down. A shield.
Killing weapons.
Yeah, there we go. They're going down now.
It will result in unimaginable casualties.
Yeah, but wait, surely you went the first one that's in front of you, then the other one next to it, then the other one beside it.
No, because it's damage based.
Oh.
Well done, civilian.
There should be laws against the use of battle.
Which freaking country sent those things?
Face the reality. It's an alien invasion.
No time for jokes.
Take him.
Come on. Come on.
This is Hummer. We're in position.
No, open the case, open the case, open the case.
Should be able to shoot down those drones. Allowed to board.
Yeah.
Engage the enemy.
Roger.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers. Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
I won't let you die. They've been shot.
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained.
Fight me.
Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued, and appropriate enforcement actions taken.
Come here, you bastard.
More
Oh,
flying
I'm on
saucers
the wall.
incoming!
There are too many of them!
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
Who is our superior officer?
Ordinary terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. They seem to be a powerful country.
This is like so many buttons just to like, keep firing. I'm running out of ammo.
Civilian on battlefield in sight. We'll drop off the vehicle. Get on. The gigantic mothership is moving. Looks like it's activating some kind of
what the
device. We'd better evacuate.
Lucky enough I was leaving the area before I even...
Prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
What the hell is that device?
Look! It's a cannon, isn't it?
Wait a minute. I don't like the look of it.
They're preparing to attack!
Wait!
Retreat! Fall back! Fall back!
No doubt. Those things are aliens. This is not just a world war. It is a space war.
What gave you that? Nice.
Please Please reply.
Oh, the amount of time I'm hearing that is making me laugh.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
What do you mean by hostile forces? Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back!
The alien force is kind of hostile, not gonna lie.
Oh.
There are just way too many! At this rate, we will all die!
Drones will hunt us down sooner or later. If we want to live, we must fight back.
Yeah! When can I wake up from this nightmare? I'll wake up in my bed, right?
That sounds more like me.
Oh, my shields! Tom, I need help.
The gigantic ship is ascending!
Leave the gigantic ship to the Air Force. Ground troops, shoot down the drones.
At least I'm not taking as much damage as I was taking earlier.
But I really need some assistance. Just to clear out some of these guys. I'm not the right class for like out-and-out combat yet. The things I need are still pretty locked.
Yeah, well, I can only do a lot.
Oh no, just haven't got 5 health off. I'm going down. Ow. Well, at least I died at your hand.
Yeah.
Revive me. Oh, what game was that? Oh, it was fucking I don't know what it was. There you go.
Yeah, I got an achievement, rescue.
Powered exoskeletons, initiate combat. Arms 1, initiate combat. Show them the power of powered exoskeletons.
Really?
Where are they coming?
Just, they're on their way. Just hold on.
A great number of drones were dispatched from the gigantic ship. There are thousands of them.
Of course there are thousands.
She's not talking about the ones we're fighting, by the way. I have literally walled myself into a corner.
In great danger now.
Crap! I don't know who they are. Are they really going to start a war?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Oh, them.
This is where we were last time, and you went down just as the barrage started. What the fuck? Tom, you killed me again.
Oh, sorry.
No, I need you to revive me because there's a ton of weapon crates, and I need one of them. There's there you go. 5 minutes still on my health. The ones that are left are pretty much it.
Right, I understand what you mean by now. It's different when hard and normal.
It's still not easy.
Mm.
but it's like night and day, man. Night and fucking day. On hard, they hit harder and have more health. That is the only difference. So
there's still one left.
Yep, I'm leaving them.
I'm leaving them too.
In fact, technically, well, they'll get them eventually. Right, he's already dead. Just say when you're done.
Sergeant,
someone else
take
done
the
it.
civilians to a safe place.
Oh yeah, throughout all this, me and you are still civilians.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I can see you being a civilian.
Oh. Nothing there. Damn it. I need something new. And with that, I will be ending the stream. So, thank you for joining, and goodbye.